Boy, do we have things to talk about. A couple of things have happened since we were last here. You know, I was actually planning to, I was planning to talk about the stuff that was shown over the weekend during Monster Hunter. But as you all know, that never happened. We'll get into the why in a bit. Also, for some reason text-to-speech is being very slow. Let me adjust things really quick. Okay, did that fix anything? No, it is just as slow. Okay, let's see if that changes something. No, it's still slow. I'm sorry, I'm messing with settings right now. I'm trying to figure out how I can speed up text-to-speech because it's just being really slow right now. Okay, does that change anything? It's slightly better, I think. This is actually going to bother me. Okay, I am looking at what the creators of the program are saying. Apparently. The current version is just really slow for some reason. Okay, we're just going to have to roll with it. If there's nothing I could do, then there's nothing I can do. It's Fox time, everybody. You're going to have to forgive the long delay. Or text-to-speech tonight. Close enough? Whatever. Apparently this is an issue with the program in general. I'm doing everything I can to try and make sure everything is working as it should. There's a legacy audio output setting that apparently should help, but we'll see. Anyway, how's it popping, everyone? Hello, Chief. Hello. Nobody. Hello, Dave. Hello, Godzilla Harris. Hello, Nana. Hello, Send. Are you all doing all right today? Your Steam Deck. Steam Deck streaming break. Now you can use SD to play Final Fantasy XIV. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because it sounds like bad. While I watch the Heaven's Word trailer after or before I start. Heaven's Word. It'll probably be before. But it'll probably be after we finish A Realm Reborn. You're popping pretty melancholy. Close enough text-to-speech. As you lament the emotional climax of the game's 10-year story. Oh boy, that's how I'm going to feel at the end of this, isn't it? Like I said, text-to-speech is gonna be delayed. Because it is bugged right now. Use your PC as an input device for the Steam Deck. And now that's broken. You don't have a keyboard for the Steam Deck? Does it not have a built-in one? Like a system keyboard? I'm glad to know that, Chief. I don't know if that comes off as sarcasm, but I will genuinely keep that in mind. Okay. Before I log into the game, I have some explaining to do. You guys are probably wondering why I was absent on Monday. You can't play on it especially. No, you can. You can just switch to the controller controls. Right. Hey Thistle, how's it poppin'? Again, to everyone joining in. Forgive text-to-speech for being slow. It is currently bugged. So why did I not dream Monster Hunter? Well, it's actually quite simple. I was not feeling well on Monday. I was not feeling well at all. You guys know what it's like to have that tickling feeling at the back of your throat. You know that feeling when you have a cold and you need to cough. Yeah, that's how I was feeling throughout. All of Monday. I was not having fun, I can tell you that much. So either side, I didn't really want to risk it. So ultimately I postponed Monster Hunter to next week. Which? I know that's probably something you guys don't really want to hear me say. But that's unfortunately how it had to be. That said, quite a few things happened over the weekend. And we can talk about it. As roam around more donuts. But before I do that, I should remind everyone of the schedule for this week. Hey Tyrant, how's it popping? You could have cast Cure Ailments, but your services were not covered by my insurance. Oh, okay, I see how it is. Hey Red, how's it popping? Hope I'm feeling better. Oh, I'm feeling much better. I really don't know what the problem was on Monday. Anyway, before we go ahead and, talk about all the stuff that was revealed over the weekend. We gotta talk about the schedule for this week. The schedule that I already missed a chunk of. Hold on 1 second. There we go, there is the schedule. That big enough for you guys? Can you see it? So this week, I missed the Monster Hunter. And right now we are playing Final Fantasy XIV. But tomorrow morning, whatever text-to-speech, tomorrow morning, we will be playing a very special game to me. I'm still not going to reveal what that game is. You guys probably already know. I left a not very subtle hint about it. But if you know, I would prefer if you guys keep it to yourselves. To not spoil the surprise for everyone else. But you will know by tomorrow morning. Before the stream. What we are going to be streaming. Then, of course, Friday we have some Sly Cooper. We're making decent progress in the third game. I feel like we could finish it in maybe 2 or 3. Maybe 4 streams? We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think the second to last level is pretty long. Yes, the ominous green. It's green for an amazing reason. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that, let's talk about Final Fantasy. Larry, what are you doing? Larry, why are you so close to the camera? Stop that. Stop that, Larry. Okay. So. Where to start? I think I want to start with what excites me the most. From what they showed off at Fan Fest. The Nintendo Switch 2 version is going to be launching within 6 days, right? It's going to be August 4th. So not only are we finishing our Realm Reborn today, probably, but this is also going to be the final time that we play on PlayStation 5. Which I know, very sad. Very, very terrible. Let me get my violin. I put it somewhere. You know I'll find it later. Oh, hello, Danielle. It's the Final Fantasy for the PlayStation 5. Yeah. So this is going to be the final stream for the PlayStation 5 version. The world's smallest violin? Exactly. Yeah, look at Larry. Well, yeah, Larry and his little maid uniform. I love him. I forget who gave me this, I think it was. Thank you, Naru. Yes, I believe that's who gave it to me. Does this mean that Jane Final Fantasy dies? No, she's just moving. So, I'm really excited about that. I think I've mentioned before that the Switch kind of just fits my lifestyle better than the PlayStation 5 nowadays. So I'm very happy that this coming to the Switch. Okay, what else? They showed off the new tank. Bastion. It is a 2-shield wielding tank that also has guns attached to it. And from what the gameplay showed, it kind of looked like it has stances. Like switching between the punch stance. You know, punching with your shield. And then the gun stance where you gun. I know I'm being very descriptive. It looks interesting. I'm a little disappointed that I can't use it until level 90. Unfortunately, you still play on PlayStation. Yeah. I know some of you are still going to be playing on PlayStation. P9 that's the beauty of this game. The beauty of this game is that you can play on any system and you're able to play with everyone. Not a lot of games actually do this, and it actually makes me really happy. I know I mentioned this before with, Monster Hunter Wilds. And Monster Hunter in general. It really frustrates me how a lot of people are excluded because they don't play on the same system as me. So I haven't cross-platform multiplayer is just amazing to me. So they showed off the new tank. They showed off different things like the new 8-man raid, which is essentially the same as the binding coil. You know, that whole thing. And it is going to be a collaboration with Final Fantasy VII. And from what I read, apparently it was just something the director really wanted. Yes, Wilds is cross-platform, but it's the only Monster Hunter that's cross-platform. That said, what else? What else did they show? They mentioned something about there being raid bosses in the open world, which I find fascinating. He missed the binding coil streams. Well, you can always go back and watch them. Technically 2 parts. Normal raids play differently from coils. Gotcha. Anyway, they mentioned something about there being raid bosses in the open world. That has me very curious. I want to know what's going on there. They also showed off how they're changing the, character creator. Like, showing more things that they're changing. They showed a whole lot of different stuff, so I'm not going to remember them all. I remember one of them was about how the story progression will work in Evercold. Well, text-to-speech, you're doing a real bang-up job. Oh, no issue, Dave. I'm going to be chatting for a moment. I am going to be yapping. Larry shouldn't be able to fly. He has small wings. Well, that's because Larry is magical. Why do you think he's dressed as a maid? See you there. Didn't consider that, did you? One thing I was kind of disappointed about was the fact that they didn't really show more of Evolve Mode. But I think they also said that they plan on doing like other shows and such. Kind of like trickling out information. And apparently showing all of the changes with evolved mode will take 4 hours. If I heard that right, which? Who knows if I did. Oh, hello Red Corn. How's it popping? So yeah. To recap what I said before talking about the FanFest stuff. First of all, forgive the delays with text-to-speech. It is currently bugged right now. And the creators are currently looking to fix it. You're sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. Why did I say that? I don't really like the phrase, I'm sorry to hear that. It feels very insincere. It's kind of programmed in me to say it, you know, but This is a me thing, don't worry about it. But hey, I hope you get better soon. I do mean that. It's corporate speak, yeah. That's probably why it's ingrained in me, because I have to deal with that sometimes. As I was saying, not only is this going to be the finale of A Realm Reborn, this will also be the final time that we play Final Fantasy XIV on PlayStation 5. At least for me. Next Tuesday, the Switch version is going to launch. And I am absolutely switching to that. And like I said, we will watch the Heaven's Ward trailer after. After we finish Or I'm Reborn, but before we actually step into Heaven's Word. Close enough text-to-speech. Probably what we'll do is, next week we will watch the trailer for Heaven's Word. You know, along with the launch of the Switch 2 version. And for everyone in the chat who has not been playing the game, I would highly recommend you at least try the game. As soon as the, new platform is available. If you have that platform, or if you have a platform that they got. Knows me. That was me stumbling over my own words. If you already have a platform that the game is already on, I highly recommend you download the free trial. Try out the game, see if you like it. Is this because I want to see more of my chat playing the game so that way we can all play together? Yeah. But yeah, I highly recommend. If not this week, absolutely next week, you guys should. You guys should, try out the game. And if you don't, you will not get any popsicles. Oh, text-to-speech had an error. It's on the Switch, you guess it's worth a try. Yes, it is on the Switch too. The sequel. You can actually pre-order and preload it right now. I actually have it preloaded on my Switch. Also, yes, free Chief from the duty of healer. Chief needs to be free. Free the Chief. Just like how we had to free the Murray. Okay. I think that's enough chatting. Let's get on with the story. So I have been warned this particular stretch is long. Did they say if you have to rebuy all the... Okay, we don't say DLC, we say expansion. Second, you always have to buy the latest expansion as far as I know. But only the latest one. That's how it is with MOs in general. You can correct me if I'm wrong. It's the same thing. No, it's not. You can't tell me otherwise anyway. But yeah, you do have to rebuy the game if you already have it on one platform. Which? Yeah, I kind of get it. It's not great. But I understand it, it is technically a different copy. Alright, so last time. A character I liked died. And that is all I will say on that. You know, I'm kind of with her. I'm not happy that our friend died either. Yeah, don't worry, I can deal with difficult people. We have a patented technique for dealing with difficult people. Isn't that right, guys? It's called murder. What? Oh. No. No, it's not. That's if you're evil, which we are, not that. Now it's something much more humane. It's called playing the song of my people. Listen. I can't say no. The game doesn't allow me. Do you know how many times I would have liked to say no to Alfie? It would have made life so much easier. If I could have just told him no. I'm not dealing with your crap. Yeah, that's my favorite part of the song too. But I'd say the second verse is a little bit better.
I'll never forget you, Moon. None of us will.
The song riseth to a
Oh yeah, dragon friend. I forgot he was with us. And how literally no one else notices. Oh.
Is that what I think it is?
Hello, can you hear me? We have received grave tidings from Ishgard. Pray return to the Rising Stones at once.
We might have to kill some dragons. Who's on board? Who wants to kill some dragons? I should actually ask, are there any trials or dungeons during this, patch? Or is it all purely story? It's all story, okay? Alright, you guys don't have to worry about helping me out then. But I guess that means I have to kill the dragons by myself. 'Tis my pouting face. Is it Lucia? Yeah, there she is. Oh, I am all for it. If this has nothing to do with the Crystal Braves, then I'll be there. I'll be there. As long as I'm away from those Crystal Braves. I do not trust them for a second. Oh wait, word of that got out. I don't remember telling everyone about it. Who told them that I fought the big Papa Dragon? Oh, that place looks a little rough. Hey, it's Iceheart. Could you not?
The sons must answer for their father's misdeeds. Only then will the cycle be broken.
I don't really agree with that. Okay, I thought she was going to turn to Shiva again.
Brothers and sisters of the heavens, we raise our voices and join you in the chorus. The sinner's feeble magics are undone. Come, claim your retribution.
She's looking a little evil there. No, and she will. Alright, let's go slap her again. And so apparently. Who wants to be a problem? Question the knights at the gates. Okay, so I heard that there's dragons here. Did you guys see any dragons? You Deceptic Knight? Oh, I forgot BB, thank you. I can't believe I actually forgot about that. I am so sorry. I got one in my soul. Ignore that dragon is not with me. Dragon friend is not my friend. I don't even know why I call him dragon friend, to be honest. You know, it's funny that no one notices the little dragon that's flying around with me. Am I the only one who can see him? You actually want to say yes at this moment. Alright, let's pretend that Dragon Friend is invisible to everyone else. Oh, it was only a mismatch of Steam versions. But that is much less of an issue than you would imagine. Let's see what they need of us. Riku, how's it going? Thank you. Thank you. We love you, Riku. Genuinely. One of the most chill characters in the game. At least so far. Alright, what do we got to talk about? Oh, hello. You're new. Wait, that's the armor from Monster Hunter World? It's him. It's John Monster Hunter. That's the Dragoon mentor for 30+. Do they mention there if you level up Dragoon? Wait a second. That's the name of the worm. The worm that gnaws at the roots of the Yggdrasil. Is there a big tree nearby? You being a Dragoon gets mentioned quite a bit from now to Stormblood. Oh, that's interesting. Does the game do that with every job, or is it just like that one? Do I want to guess the names of the other dragons? Not really. Depends on the expansion, but yes. Gotcha. Red Mage gets stuff in Shadow Ringers. Interesting. What about Gun? Do people comment on the fact that you have? If you get the gun job. Yes, that one. I don't know if you've heard this, Emeric, but I destroyed the Ultima weapon. But you know, since dragons, since they are very much fans of music, I don't think that's necessary. I'm pretty sure that if I just play the song of my people, everything is going to be okay. That is a good point. If we let Ishgard fall, the Empire will absolutely take over. I said Ishgard. How is it the ultimate weapon if I defeated it? It's a very good question. Anyway. You're going to go back to being emotional over Endwalker. Alright, I see. I see. Do you wonder how many times I'm gonna get emotional? Probably. Probably a lot. Alright, see you later, Dave. Just remember to stay foxy. Or else. Oh, we're gonna be committed to the "'cause everyone." Are you ready for this? Because we're committed to the cause. No, I don't want to go back to the Rising Stones. No, we're already here. Let me fight the dragons. Let me slap the dragons. I wanna fight dragons. Okay, fine. Fine, I see how it is. You fight them in the expansion. You need to finish your room Reborn now. Why is the game teasing me with dragons? And then? Doesn't let me fight the dragons.
Alphino, it is good to see you. Tell me, what have you learned?
Pray summon the others. Everyone must hear my report.
But I don't want to eat my politic vegetables. They're gross and icky.
So this was all but a taste of what's to come.
Indeed. The main host advances upon Ishgard as we speak.
Whose vaunted defenses have been nullified.
Shorn of its wards, the city will bear the full force of Nidhogg's fury.
All those
They're important to a healthy and filling story.
Alphino is right. The Dravanians cannot be allowed to prevail. If Ishgard falls,
But they're
all
gross,
of Eorzea
you
will
guys.
suffer the consequences.
I want to fight dragons.
Then you agree that we have no choice but to intervene. For the good of the realm, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn and the Crystal Braves must join the defense of Ishgard.
But this will not break the rule
Let
to.
there be no ambiguity
What are you
about
talking
what has
about?
been proposed.
Pretty
We
sure
would
the
be
Scions don't
directly
care.
intervening in the war. But if all here believe the cause to be just, then to war we shall
Like their
go.
entire thing is just remaining neutral and dealing with primals, right?
The path we now embark upon is perilous. But I pray you will walk with us to the end. For those we have lost.
That's why the Crystal Braves go. Because they're allowed to deal with politics. I don't trust that.
Then it is settled. I shall inform the Council of our intentions and request that they contribute their own forces to the defense of Ishgard.
I don't think you'll get favorable responses. Something suspicious is going on here. Mr. Eye Patch can feel it. Okay, gather allies. Surely the Crystal Graves won't have major ramifications for quite literally the rest of the game. I don't like that you have to say that. You're wanting me to take the tax evader? Yeah, sure, why not? I'll do it. I'll take the tax evader with me. Maybe we'll do some tax evasion on the dragons. That'll show M. Oh, we have to do active tax evasion. Oh, finally. Now it's a video game. You're not who I wanted to talk to. Large man. It was actually the same height as me, I think. Okay, Well, I guess we could try speaking to everyone, but I'm not sure if that would actually work. I'm pretty sure we could take on the dragons ourselves. What about you, accomplished adventurer? What? What do you have to say? Wait, you're tall? You're tall as well. Well, fine then. You're actually shorter than me, so you know what? You know what? You're not as impressive. You're not as accomplished. Not that I recall. That's the UM. Yeah, that's the kid that was an idiot and got his friends killed. Like all the way back at like level 30 or something. Imagine being short exactly. Are you suggesting that something happened to him? Okay, I'm gonna deal with that after the dragons. As soon as we're done with the dragons, I'm going to walk up to Ilbert and say, hey you. Stop being an idiot. And then slap his hair off. Not very cooperative people. Not very cooperative at all. Where is the last guy? He's not up here. Not in here. Says he's down here at ground level. Oh. It's an angular adventurer. We'll get him. We'll get all of his polygons. Literally no one wants to help us. Everyone is just like, no, go away. I want nothing to do with the dragons. Wait, how did you do better than me? Tax evasion, that's why. Alright, gotcha. I'll go attend to the ruler meeting. Why not?
We are well aware of Ishgard's dilemma, and we agree with your assessment.
Then I trust there are no objections to the Crystal Braves' intervention.
Ul'dah has none.
Gridania does not object.
Hi, I have an objection.
The Crystal Braves are yours to command, Alphino. Do what you will. We shall pray for your success.
It was my hope that you would offer more substantial aid than prayer. I know it is within your means.
Do not presume that you have knowledge of our every concern.
Alfie, you should probably shut up.
The beast tribes are but two of many. We are not in a position to contribute greatly to the defense of Ishgard, not when our own homes are still under siege.
We dare not leave our interests in Cartano undefended as well. Teleji Adeleji and his ilk would seize control of the territories in our absence.
The enemy is at their gates, and you would cower behind yours?
No one is cowering, boy.
I don't know.
We will offer what support
They're talking
we can.
sense.
Aye, support. A handful of men and no more.
Would that we could commit more than a token force to this cause. Yet there are others to whom you might turn. The free companies ever want for work.
You would send nobody.
Ah, yes. The free companies. They're not like to turn you down.
Hey, you hear that?
I beg your
Nobody.
pardon? You would
It sounds
entrust
like
the
Thistle wants to
survival of
send you
Ishgard to sell swords?
to fight dragons.
Crises like these are the very reason why this alliance was formed. It is our duty to aid our fellow man.
My duty is to my country and my people. If you expect us to place the welfare of a foreign power above our own,
Yeah,
you're
we
going
just
to be
need nobody.
sorely disappointed.
Nobody will be able to kill all the
Lest
dragons.
you doubt, Limsa comes first, then the Alliance, and finally, circumstances permitting, Ishgard and the rest. If you cannot understand so simple a concept, then you have no place at this table.
Forgive me, Admiral. I was careless
Oh
in
my
choice of
god,
words.
she destroyed him.
I suggest you assemble a party of elite adventurers.
No, you
assuming
kinda deserve
haven't
that.
already. Your fellows served us well during Operation Archon. I dare say they will do so again. If I may, Your Grace, I wish to propose a redistribution of forces. If we entrust the security of Ul'dah to the Brass Blades for a time, we can dispatch a larger force to Ishgard. Your Grace?
I don't think she's really paying attention.
Yes. Yes, of course. Do what you will.
Oh, something's really distracting her.
Is Her Grace not feeling well?
To the best of my knowledge, Her Grace is in perfect health.
I see. Carry on.
You forgot about the Rome Reborn voice actors. Wait, Rome Reborn? Oh my god, text-to-speech, why are you like this? Alright, well. Hey, at least we have permission to use the blue guys. It's better than nothing. Alfie, I don't think it's your place to really judge them for their decision. Alfie, I don't think it's your place to really judge them for their decision. How? But I said, oh. Whatever. We probably should have expected the dragons to attack while we weren't looking, let's be honest. That was a bit of a boneheaded move. Gotcha. First we deal with the dragons on the outskirts. Oh my god, flying makes traveling through this area so much easier. Not that I hated navigating this zone. But I can just fly straight over here. It's so easy. It's so good. Oh crap, there's more of them. I thought we would be done. Easy. Easy fight. Only not because I'm level 59. While the dragons are like what, level 50? Totally not because I am overleveled. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. They are over here. Over by the... I think it's ruins, right? We never really learned why those ruins are over there. These ones right here. Anyone else? You dragons are so persistent. Commander, oh, hello. Wait a minute, you're the boss we fought back in. It was the Stone Vigil, right? Easy. Easily drove back all the dragons. I wonder, can we just walk into the city? I would assume no. But it would be cool if we could try. Alright, Dragon Squad is taken care of. What's next? Oh, hello, Kenny. How's it popping? I'm doing good. We're about to fight an army of dragons. Oh hey, the Scions are here. For once, they're actually helping us. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh. Solo battle time. I wouldn't imagine there's going to be too difficult, right? Oh. That's a big dragon. That is a very big dragon. That is an extremely big dragon. Oh, hello. Oh, there's a barrier strength thing. Is this just going to be? Oh god, what is happening? Is this just going to be waves and waves of enemies? War. Yeah, I can tell it's war. So far, so good. I can't move. Everyone fall back. Fall back to where?
To me!
Oh, time to fight it. On this is a new song. We are not even making a dent. We're doing like no damage. Oh, that's bad. Time to fall back again. Okay, that's just mean. I see the big dragon flying and that makes me scared. Okay, Lucia has its attention. So I'll just focus on. Never mind, it's stuck. Okay, question. How are we going to do that when we barely do any damage to it? Oh yeah, there goes the second one. Time to run. Just do more damage. I'm doing as much damage as I can. It's not as easy as it looks. The dragon can take a lot of punishment. For some reason this is tougher than the Ultima weapon. Oh, I think 2 of our party members died. What is she doing? Oh, that looks so cool. That looks so cool. Oh, is this a DPS check? She's doing my job. Hey. I should be the one doing that job. I should be the one facing the literal hellfire that's currently You know what, maybe it's fine if I don't do that. Oh, we did it. We beat the big dragon. First time we ever had a victory screen like that. Yeah, that's right. You better run. Oh, hello Ruka. How's it popping? He just realized that Lucia means. Wait, this means Lucia is a higher level paladin? No, I can't accept this. No, no. She can't be a higher level than me. Oh, thank you very much. And no issue, Ruka. A lot of people in this chats tend to lurk. There we go. That's something I notice about you guys. This is not very glib. How's it popping, Aegis? There was no sound effect for that. That slightly bothers me. Glib. You know, I just realized we still haven't eaten the politics vegetables. Chief, you lied to me. You lied to me. I got to have my dragon dessert. But I still have to eat my politics vegetables. Yes, we will. But I don't wanna. And they are very unappetizing. But I don't wanna. Alright, goodbye everyone. It was nice that we all actually worked together for once. Now it'll never happen again, right? Someone's got knocked over the poorly stacked house of cards and isn't us. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll do the politics. Alright, what's next? Oh, does that mean the Sultana wants something? Oh, it's an invitation. Yeah, that's probably what it is. They're probably just going to have a Merrick show up and the leaders are like, hey, now that the big dragon is dead. How about you rejoin the alliance? Maybe she's just unhappy because she didn't evade any taxes lately. Oh, and I know how to fix that. I'll be right back. Suspicious. Maybe she really is going out to commit tax evasion. Hey, cat mom. Did you see the tax evader? She stepped outside. I know what you're up to. And you're not letting me in on it. How could you? Oh, hello, Serena. How's it poppin'? Okay, where is? Oh, there she is. Already found her. Yeah, she's absolutely committing tax evasion right now. Oh, Larry's timer's about to run out. You know what? Larry, you've been a big help to us. For such a long time. You deserve a break. Go ahead and rest up in like 5 minutes. Actually, why doesn't the timer pause when I'm inside the rising stones? You'll go on break eventually. I promise you will. Are you sure that's a good idea? Okay, bye. The boulder. Oh my god, we haven't seen you in forever. Hey, you know what? I'm right here. I am right here. I can help out right now. Just say the word. Okay. Yeah, imagine me being able to do my job as an adventurer, as a wandering one-man band. Wait. 2 quests. Okay, that's different. We might be a little above meager guard duty. No, we're not. Let's see. I guess let's just do an unexpected ambition and then we'll do the other one. Yeah, that's fair. Let's go see how she's doing. She'll probably be fine. The Arcanists are the book people, right? So all she has to do is slap people with books. Easy. Wait, where is she? Oh, she's down. Oh, we go down here. Makes sense. Oh my god, look at her. Look at her in her pink robes. Something tells me that something is going to go wrong. She's gonna try and do her task and something is gonna go horribly wrong. Oh my god. Yeah, so your friend kind of sucks at this. Well, I mean, I could supervise her training. Well, since I'm here. Okay, south of the Zephyr Gate. Oh wait, she's literally right here. She really be doing the level 1 quest. You know, I think it's a little unfair to say that. She's bad at it when she just started. She's doing a little grass touching. And she has a friend behind her. Okay, never mind. Oh my god, look at him. Run. Oh, that's actually pretty bad. Speaking of pretty bad, I'm frozen now. Why does everything want to give me technical difficulties today? What did I do to deserve this? Well, I mean, I don't think the little fluffy guys were gonna do anything to you. The jellyfish, though, yeah, you were right. You were right to run from them. I was frozen today. Well, okay, bye. She is a caster. No, no, she could have slapped them with her book. Nana, bring out the old memes. Alright, why are you referring to yourself in third person? Alright, so she did terribly. Hold on, didn't you already say that? That she was not good. Is she lying? Is she lying to her face? We're both craning your necks down so much. Oh my god, she's tall too. I didn't notice that. He feels amazing to have actual tall people here. She's a bit shorter than me though, but comparably much taller. Tax evasion is not a transferable skill. What do you mean? Of course it is. Okay. To the beach we go. What are we doing at the beach? Is she going fishing? I was excited for fishing. Now I'm just disappointed. What the? Hello. That's a big snake. I don't think we've seen this enemy before, have we? Oh god, there's another one. Oh no. Okay, one down, one to go. Oh, we disconnected. Are we good? I think we're fine now. I think that was an OBS issue. All right, if you say so. What is she planning? I sense evil from her. I'm not alone in that, right? Clearly, she's up to no good. Alright, one more quest to go. Right, we gotta help the boulder. We never really got to actually spend time with the boulder. The only time we did was when he asked us to fight him. There he is. Alright, I want to know your life story and what are your hopes and dreams and also how much for the armor. You see, this is why we love the boulder. So what exactly is the scholar doing here? What? What do they need readings of? Okay, he's gonna boss me around. Whatever, I'll put up with it. Oh, hello, Maki. How's it poppin'? I still want to know what exactly you're doing, Mr. Scholar. Evil plants. I can't believe this. I can't believe plants are evil. How is beating the base game going? So far, pretty well. We fought a big dragon. And now we are escorting a scholar around. Well, yeah, also the tax evader tried to wield a book and didn't really work out. That sounds horrible out of context. The evil tax. Is that what she's been trying to evade this whole time? The evil tax. Tree. When I tell you guys plants are evil. That's probably what she's trying to evade. Okay, so. Is it an evil tax because it's a tax? Or is it taxation on evil? These are the questions we have to ask. It depends on what's within your heart of hearts. Alright, she's trying to evade taxes for being evil. Yeah, I know. Gotta defend you from whatever happens to be around. It's probably going to be a big turtle. Well, no, it's not. It's not. Big turtle. It's a ghost. It's a spooky ghost. And it's more spooky ghosts. Easy. All you have to do to beat a ghost is hit it with a sword a lot. Alright, see you later, Maki. Just remember to stay foxy. Or else. Okay, I don't like you. I don't like this guy. Thank you very much, Marky. Have we been over here before? I actually don't remember. There's evil bugs here. So I probably doubt it. Yeah, this is an entirely new spot. Look at this place. It's actually really pretty. I should probably hurry this up. It's currently thundering. Hey, you are straying way too far. Oh no. Oh, it's the kid. He didn't deserve that. Like, yeah, he was an idiot. But he didn't deserve to die. I think I said earlier that he was probably dead, but I was joking. I didn't think they would actually kill him. You've killed the dragon too. Congratulations. I have feelings right now. You really don't seem too happy about this. Listen, no one ever said this was going to be easy. Yes, so you were right about the kid. Wait a minute, isn't that? That's owned by Teletubby, right? Yep. Is it too early to say I told you so? Hey, maybe you shouldn't be shouting that out loud. That might be a really bad idea. I don't want you to die too. You're like the only member of the Crystal Braves. That's actually kind of cool. I mean, I guess you could count Ilbert because he's Raw Banana's friend. But I don't like Ilbert, so I'm not going to. Hey everyone. Looks like all the scions are here. Except Alfie. Where is he? Oh, I need out the quicksand. Okay, what do they need? You know. I would expect Mr. Handsome to kind of sniff out something is going on with the Crystal Braves. But he hasn't said anything. I have a feeling he knows he's just choosing to not get involved. That's my theory anyway. That is mildly concerning. Maybe she realized what was going on, too. So far it's looking like everyone that we recruited are either, well, dead or they're kind of wisening up to what's going on. Not here at all. Oh, hello. Oh, he's evil. He's evil, I can tell.
O Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line. Through my weakness, the glorious house of Ul has all but disappeared beneath the sands. For want of the strength to raise it up again, it were better that it fall. Forgive me, but I know not what else to do.
Things are really ramping up. I don't like it. I really don't like where this is all going. Wait, why did I teleport over here? We need to go back to the Adventurers Guild. I immediately thought, oh, we have to go to the party and everything. Okay. We get the chat with the Sultana. I hope Rob and Anna is okay with that.
You needn't trouble yourself so. Your Grace is most kind, but it is no trouble to me, rather an honor. If your Grace is ready, I shall summon the Warrior of Light. I am.
She's kinda shaped like a pepper grinder. Oh my god, she is. I had to think about it for a moment.
Everyone looks to be in high spirits.
With good cause.
A common victory may serve to unite even the most unlikely of allies. You've brought us one step closer to a united Eorzea.
Your modesty knows no bounds, Antecedent. Were it not for your efforts, Sir Emmerich would never have become such a steadfast ally. When he convinces his countrymen to rejoin the Alliance, we shall all reap the benefits, military and economic. I tell you, we are on the cusp of a new era of unity and prosperity. Territorial disputes are all that divide us now. But I have faith that we will find an amicable solution in time. And failing that, I'll have my trusty Warrior of Light box the ears of all concerned. Speaking of whom...
She will be joining us shortly. A matter at the
Can I
quicksand
slap him for
required
that?
her attention, but it did not sound serious.
I really want to slap him for saying that. I don't care if I wasn't actually there to hear it. Just pretend. That like cosmically? I heard what he said. It's true, she is twice his size. No one is stopping you. Also true. Upon proceeding to the Sultana's bedchamber, several cutscenes were playing sequence. It is recommended that you set aside. Oh my god, how long is this cutscene? Sure, we're ready, right? Also, hey nightlife, how's it popping?
Enter. Your Grace, your guest has arrived.
Hello, Sultana
Pray,
Pepper
come in
Grinder.
and take your ease.
Tis well that the steps of faith held against the horde.
And what of the city proper?
We sustained some few losses.
I'm learning slang.
But the heart of our nation yet beats with vigor.
Next thing you
I am
know,
not
I'll be
certain I
holding
could
my
say the
gun
same
sideways.
had we not received your most
Joke's on you,
generous aid.
I don't have guns. I have a sword.
An attack on Ishgard is an attack on the realm. We stand
See that?
together or fall.
That's my
divided.
sword.
Such noble words after the fact.
I had hoped to speak in the presence of her grace, but it seems she has been delayed. That being the case, now would seem as good a time as any. Honored friends, pray allow me to convey Ishgard's warmest gratitude for your part in the defense of our lands.
No, it's not also a gun.
'Tis upon the success
It's
of this
just
very
a sword.
alliance that my recommendation to
I
throw
built it
open
myself.
the gates of judgment shall be founded. With the blessing of the Archbishop, it is my hope that Ishgard will soon be reunited with her long-estranged sister nations, and that Eorzea shall once more be as one.
Very well.
Is aught amiss?
Nothing to worry about. I shall return anon. You wished a word, Yu Hase?
Could you imagine if that's why they summoned him?
You may go. Your Grace. You must be curious as to the reason for this private audience. The matter I would discuss, however, will soon make apparent the need for discretion. I intend to abdicate the throne and dissolve the monarchy. You have seen for yourself the storm of turmoil that howls through our streets.
Right, she talked about that in a previous cutscene.
And my subjects
like
suffer
how
the
many streams
consequences
ago?
Of our incompetence. But I will see them suffer no longer. The victory feast shall provide the stage on which I declare the dissolution of the Sultanate. 'Tis mine intent that the ruling class of our golden city should take its place beside the common man in a fair and equitable republic. No more shall this nation bow to the whims of a privileged few. Yet, that which I propose will entail the tearing up of this city's very foundations. And even Reborn, with all his strength and influence, will be hard-pressed to keep his footing on such treacherous ground. Thus would I ask you to lend him a steadying
Oh yeah,
hand.
I think she's an adult.
You who have endured the wrath of innumerable foes are the one hero in whom
The
I
only
can place
teenager
my
in this
trust.
game. At least so
Will
far
you
is.
do this thing for me?
Well. The only two teenagers are Alfie and Ollie.
I am truly grateful. More grateful than I can well express. How much we have both changed since that day we met beneath the Sultan tree. And the days ahead promise to change us further still. I hope that we will recognize ourselves when all of this is over.
Oh, see you later, nobody. Just remember to stay foxy. Or else. Oh no. Oh no. Don't just sit there, do something.
Your Grace!
You did this.
Her Grace,
I know you did this.
The Sultana is dead. Poison in her wine? You did this!
Spare us your denials! I see no other suspects, and the room has but the one entrance. I hereby accuse you of regicide. Men, arrest this viper.
You do realize I'm taller than all of you?
Sir, barring a few exceptions, we have detained all those with allegiance to the Scions.
Hey, Alfie.
The Rising Stones is also under our control.
What did I say about the Crystal Braves?
And what do you hope to achieve with this mutiny?
Why, that which we have striven for all along, Commander. The salvation of Eorzea.
What is the meaning of this?
Knights from the homeland. This cannot bode well.
Lord Commander, we have received an urgent message from the Holy See. I am grieved to report that your serpentine foes have resumed their assault. Needless to say, your presence is urgently required. These knights have come to bear you swiftly home to Ishgard.
A surprise attack?
Why don't I believe you?
We've had no such word from our men, and the timing is most fortuitous to catch us away from the city.
Most fortuitous indeed.
Lord Commander, we must away!
You have been a most gracious host. I hope that I might one day return the favor. Come, Lucia.
Also yes, tomorrow is the Green Gem game.
Whatever is going on in there? Ah, the ever-dutiful brass blades. I must apologize, but my dance card is rather full. Another time, perhaps?
Thancred, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. You stand accused of committing acts of espionage in service to the Garlean Empire.
Espionage? What in the seven hells are you talking
that's a load
about?
of crap.
Ah, if you're referring to that business with the Ultima weapon, then you must understand, I wasn't myself.
Under interrogation, an Imperial prisoner revealed your involvement in numerous dealings with the enemy. We've also been investigating reports that you are a practitioner of forbidden arts. You'd best come along with us.
You invite me to your party and now you want me to leave? I do so detest receiving mixed signals. Come then. I believe I've lost my appetite for this farce of a celebration.
He's just like, let's go. I really want to punch him.
You go too far,
To the
Lord
stupid
Adelaide.
Teletubby.
By what right do you march armed soldiers into a royal banquet and eject state visitors without her grace's consent? You treat the brass blades as your personal army and show contempt for the throne with your every act. Leave us now.
Is that an order, General? Mayhap you have mistaken me for one of your flames. You will find I am not so slavishly obedient. As you lecture me on personal armies. As for your outrageous claim that I have shown contempt for the throne, let all here observe that it was not I who feasted while an assassin removed its occupant. I expect this is your idea of defending the nation, is it? This and diluting our forces through these distractions in Cartano and Kurthis. I do begin to see how the ranks of the Immortal Flames came to be riddled with Garlean sympathizers. You are plainly unfit for command.
Wait, goddamn you. Your words make no sense. What assassin?
You mean to say you don't know? We caught the vaunted champion of the Scions in her Grace's private chambers, not moments after the deed was done.
No! No, this cannot be!
Save your breath. You will need it to plead your case. You and your entire order are to be tried for this atrocity.
I can punch him.
Bring in the prisoner!
Okay, maybe I can't punch him.
This woman stands accused of poisoning Her Royal Majesty Nanamu ul Namo and is suspected accessories to the crime. All members of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn will be detained for questioning.
This is madness!
What a pity. Who'd have thought your tale would end like this?
Should you demand further proof, a vial with traces of the substance used to poison her grace was found upon the assassin's person.
Oh God, we got set up.
How very convenient.
You would speak of convenience? Who persuaded her grace to host this celebration? A diversion which presented you and your confederates ample opportunity to commit the crime, and a crowd within which to fade from view. A more convenient occasion I could scarcely imagine.
How dare you! After all we have done for Uldar!
Hold your tongue, witch! I'll not be ensorcelled! I know all about
That's
the
not the
dark
right
gift
bottle.
that you and your disciples wield.
Yeah, it wasn't the one we had like blue.
Oh, yes. I've observed how you worked upon the minds of the Alliance leaders, bending them to your will. And what of your cordial relationship with Sir Emmerich? For years, Ishgard abjured all contact with the outside world, and now the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights treats you with the familiarity of a childhood friend. I'll tell you what I think. I think this desperate defense of Ishgard was but a ruse to deceive us into dividing our forces. Your next move will be to charm your Kurthan allies into
It was
invading
blue
our
or green.
lands.
It was one of them.
Now that is truly ridiculous.
How do you even think of this stuff?
She cannot be dead. Stand aside, Ilbert. I want to see the Sultana.
Spare yourself the pain, brother. I saw her with my own eyes. For a mercy, the poison took her swiftly. Her handmaiden can attest to that.
Why her specifically?
This cannot be. Nanamo. Nanamo. No!
Plainly, the Royalists can no longer be relied upon to keep our nation safe. And so it falls to the monitorists of the Syndicate to govern Uldar. But should you wish to help us, General, we would be more than happy to entrust the task of planning Her Grace's funeral to you. It seems only right that
she is absolutely in on it.
precious Sultana.
You can't tell me
glad
otherwise.
to be rid of that burden.
Oh my god.
I'll bet you will. You more than any man.
Whatever do you mean?
What is wrong with you?
I mean you had her killed, you black-hearted bastard!
What rot! Though I did have sufficient motive, 'tis true. That young lady caused me no end of grief. She always was a most unwilling puppet. I dare say Her Grace was grateful that someone thought to cut her strings.
You are literally admitting it in front of how many people? He deserved that.
Have you lost your mind, General? It is forbidden to draw steel in the royal chambers, much less slaughter our fellow Syndicate members. You're one of them! You've been in league with the Scions all along!
You're next, you scheming bastard!
Oh, Reborn!
7 hells!
Admiral, we must leave.
Ah!
How unlike you, old friend. I did not expect to take your arm so easily.
Take the Scions into custody. They have conspired to commit regicide. And arrest this traitor as well.
Ilbert, I hope you choke on their coin.
'Tis better than the dirt I've supped on these long years. We can't all abandon Alamigo and become great war heroes as you have. You
I
are
knew
not
it.
the man you once were, Reborn. Since that girl strapped the yoke around your neck, you've
I was
become
right to not
docile.
like him.
She took the mad bull and cut off his balls, and a bull that cannot rot is fit for naught but slaughter. Shall I tell you who really killed your precious Sultana? It was me.
You die! I never doubted you, not for a moment. But there is more to this than I yet understand. Flee this place. Clear your names. Find out who is behind this plot. It is the only way. Now go!
Hey, wait.
Ah, there you are.
Wait, where's Mr. Handsome?
Thancred! Where have you been?
There he is.
Avoiding the fumbling advances of some very persistent admirers. When I realized the celebrations had turned sour, it seemed prudent to slip away and take stock of the situation. 'Twould appear that much of the city is already under tight guard. It occurs to me that expanding the Brass Blade's authority may not have been such a wonderful idea after all.
The success of this plan was contingent upon those thugs having the run of the place. Just how long has this scheme been in motion?
The careful preparations, the maneuvering of forces. I am inclined to agree with the General's insistence that a deeper plot exists here.
So, would I be right in thinking we now have an excuse to pummel as many brass blades as we like?
Unless you plan on pummeling them all, I'm not sure that will
Yes,
greatly aid
absolutely.
our cause.
The Sultana's assassination
No,
was but
no,
one part
hear
of
her
the
out.
scheme. We too were its targets. And though we did not share Pononimo's fate, we are yet hobbled by the charges laid at our door. Where now might we seek refuge?
Where indeed, we may safely assume that our foe has thought to have the Rising Stones watched.
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but our choice of destination will matter little if we cannot secure an escape route out of Ul'dah. Happily, I believe I can provide one. Papashan once told me about the passages hidden in the walls of the palace. If I recall correctly, the fireplace in Animo's chambers conceals the entrance to a tunnel. It should lead outside the city and allow us to avoid any messy confrontations.
And what are we standing around here for?
The rest of you, go on ahead. I'll handle this lot.
By yourself? I suppose I shall just have to join you.
Crystal Braves too, huh? Now this should be interesting.
Ida! Papa Limo!
We will hold our pursuers here. Hurry, now! Find this tunnel of Thancreds.
Minfilia, we cannot linger.
Okay, what does a liquid snake have to do with all of this? Is he in on this too?
Now look what you've done.
Ida, are you all right? There are just too many of them.
I'm fine. I could do this all day. How about you?
Nearing the end of my tether.
This is so stupid. We're the scions of the Seventh Dawn. The ones who stand between this realm and the evil that's trying to destroy it.
And if you think we'll leave the stewardship of
Don't think
Eorzea
they
to
care.
the likes of your masters, then you're sorely mistaken.
Sorry I dragged you into this, Papa Limo.
'Tis hardly the first time, and I'll be damned if it will be the last.
How is she about to use Final Heaven?
Let them have it, Ida!
I was hoping you'd say that.
Look at her go.
I never knew such a watercourse existed beneath Uldar.
The architecture is of the Sildine style, if I'm not mistaken. The ancients plainly foresaw the need for a ready means of escape.
This way!
Think they found us?
Well, that didn't take long. It seems these tunnels were not as secret as I'd hoped.
You two, go on ahead. Thancred and I will deal with this.
What do you mean to do?
Only that which is required to ensure that the dawn's light survive to brighten the morrow.
Fear not, antecedent. You haven't seen the last of these fair features.
My friends.
Leave us!
What is the plan, milady? Shall I take the dozen on the left and you the dozen on the right? The odds are not exactly stacked in our favor.
Numbers will count for little when I bring the tunnel down upon their heads. Though I cannot say I relish the thought of being entombed with you for all eternity.
You wound me. I will have you know that many a maid
Oh
would
my
kill for
God.
the chance to spend forever at my side. Now, may I have the last dance? Well,
Oh,
this is
that was
going
cheap.
splendidly. Now would be a good time, milady!
Tis done. Forgive me, Mitra.
Wait, what spell is that?
Farewell, Ophelia.
Heidelin, she speaks to me. No. I must remain behind, but you cannot stay with me. Please, you must go on. You
Okay,
are the warrior
why?
of light. You are hope for the Scions and for all the realm. As long as your flame continues to burn, the light of the dawn may ever be relit. You must escape and save Eorzea from those who would plunge it into darkness. Tis the only way.
Oh, I remember this spot. We've been here a few times.
I am glad to see you safe, my friend. What of the others?
Hey, Alfie.
Damn that
Wait,
man!
how did you escape?
Taleji played me for a fool! I thought the Crystal Brave's mine till the very moment I felt the blade at my back.
There will be ample time for soul-searching later. For now, we must put some arms between us and Ul'dah.
Hello, you're a new person. Wait.
Well,
Is that
would
the
you
merchant?
look who it is? Need a ride? I doubt it'll be half as exciting as the last trip we took. Not if I have anything to say about it anyway.
Oh my god. That is such a callback.
Let's not dawdle, eh? All aboard!
Yeah. This is all Alfie's fault. If he didn't found the Crystal Braves, none of this would be happening.
I was stocking up on supplies over in Vesper Bay, you see, when your sister come up and begged a favour. Said her brother was having some trouble down in Ul'dah, and likely needed a helping hand getting away. Thinking them ruins would make a fine hiding place, I decided to try there first. And lo and behold, there you were! Aye, and judging by them soldiers as were pouring out of the city, I arrived not a moment too soon. Ha! Must have been fate that we happened to find you there, though, eh?
I had thought to look out for Alize, but would appear she was the one watching over me. I've made such a mess of things.
And who might you be, young sir?
Yeah, why didn't you do any background checks?
Vice Marshal of the Immortal Flames. I had been on the Alamegan front these past few moons, but an urgent communication called me back to Ul'dah. Scarce had my boots touched the cobbles, though, when the streets erupted with cries of assassination. I immediately went in search of answers, and came across Master Alfino here. Needless to say, I did not think his imprisonment justified. The blame plainly lies with the Monitarists. Their greed and corruption are well known to me, but for them to take advantage of the situation with such alacrity...
Was that Pippin, you said? Ain't that the name of General Alden's lad?
Yes, I am his son. Adopted, of course. 'Twas only as we were leaving Ul'dah that I learned of father's fate. Once I have seen you a
He's
safe
the son of
distance
Raw
away,
Banana.
I mean to return to the city and extricate him from this madness.
Then you needn't travel no further than Blackbrush.
Starting to think Raw Banana has a soft spot for the war criminals.
I dreamed of bringing about Eorzea's salvation, but in the end, 'Twas I who needed saving.
Oh, shut up. You can mope later. In this one hyper-specific situation, Pippin is correct in his gut judgment. Oh my god. Okay, that's... Oh god, that's a lot to process. Where do we even go from here? Yeah, go to bed. Nobody. I know it's very late for you. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Did. Sid, oh my god. It's been so long. We haven't seen you since the Crystal Tower. What? Excuse me, Nana. What do you mean by that? Huh? Why is he so jacked? Because he's an inventor. He lifts a lot of heavy things, clearly. Sid is your dad. I have several questions and I'm not sure if I want them answered. Let her have this, okay. Okay. I'm guessing that has to do with your character in this game. Wait, he's 25? He does not look 25. I feel like you guys told me that before already and I just completely forgot. Well, it's just you and me now. When we get there, there's something I have to do. I'm not gonna bring out Larry. I think we should just soak in everything that's been happening. Is that chaos? Wait, where is chaos? I have to find chaos. I have to kill chaos. One more for good measure. This is why you don't find is why you don't. This is why you don't create military organizations of dubious characters. Look at what you did. As I understand it, this is the final quest of the base game.
There has been word from the capital. Ishgard has weathered another assault, and 'tis said several wyverns broke through into the city proper. The Temple Knights succeeded in slaying the beasts, but the intrusion prompted orders to further strengthen the guard, and to place the city under a perpetual state of alert. How keenly we feel the loss of our wards at the gates of judgment. Yet we must not bemoan our misfortune. Sir Emmerich is safely returned from Ul'dah, and once more leads the defense of Ishgard. As for the matter of your asylum, I am afraid no progress will be made until the threat to our nation is diminished. But do not despair. You are not without allies. You are more than welcome to shelter here for as long as you wish. Pray, think of it as a new headquarters of sorts. The Falling Snows, or some such. All frivolity aside, any who come here
That's
in
such a
search of
stupid
you
name.
will receive no aid
And
from
I
House
kind of love
Forton.
it.
For once, the Ishgardian reputation for inhospitality shall work in our favor. Agents of Ul'dah will find their every inquiry dismissed, and their every request for entry rebuffed, until such time as their masters have acknowledged your innocence. You once fought to preserve the honor of my dear friend. 'Tis a blessing that I may now repay that debt in kind. But let us dwell no more on this. Pray, join the rest of your companions. 'Tis bitterly cold this day.
What do you mean,
suspect
rest?
There are those who might welcome the warmth your
I said
presence
rest.
brings.
No, don't call him that. We are not calling him horsefart. No, we're not calling him that. That's just rude. Tax evader. Oh God, is it just us three now? Oh wait, Yujiri. I completely forgot you were a character. Her face is real now. And want that hairstyle? I want that hairstyle. Your wireless headset died? Oh God, that's the worst. Oh. Really? Oh, come on. Fine, you know what? Her hair is perfect
It's
anyway.
all my doing. I believed myself the only one.
Did I get
who
a drink
truly
for all these
understood Eorzea's
cutscenes?
woes.
I have a bottle
And
of
look
water
what
right
that
here.
Arrogance has wrought. I gave commands, influenced governments with my
Okay,
certainty.
can you stop feeling sorry for yourself?
I treated the Crystal Braves and even the Scions themselves as pawns in my great scheme to save the realm. But in my headlong rush into imagined glory, I paid no heed to the ground upon which I trod. The salvation of Eorzea. What was it that I hoped to achieve? Did I believe that I could rid the realm of every danger and difficulty? That I could defeat the Empire and the Ascians, and find homes for every refugee?
Oh, he absolutely did.
Oh, yes.
But
I was so very clever. Become a guardian of Eorzea, I implored, and sat back to watch my perfect army cleanse the land of chaos. It was all but a means to feed my own vanity. Only when all is lost do I finally realize the truth.
Oh, Alfino.
So, Master Alfino, are you content to remain a broken blade? Is there no flame hot enough to reforge you? What of the fine companions who yet stand at your side? I dare say the fires of their determination will soon have you slicing the air again with your customary wit.
I hardly deserve such friendship. And besides, where are we to go?
Alfino, if I may? Should this place not serve our purpose, then we shall go to Ishgard. Minfilia told me many times, as long as we stand fast against despair, the beacon of hope will never be lost to sight. Be it in the snow or in the clouds, we few will see that the dawn's light shines again.
You are right, Tataru. Thank you. And thank you for your kind words, Lord Orchefon. 'Tis true that Eorzea yet has her guardians. The Scions have achieved much, and 'twould be remiss of me to discard it all in a fit of self-pity. Let us then resume our journey, together, one step at a time.
Is that where it ends? Oh, come on. Well, that was all the patches. I hope you all enjoyed. One of my thoughts on Palworld. I tried it. Like a while ago and I kind of bounced off. Also, yeah, how dare he make the tax evader cry. We still have like 300 hours of story. You know what, those are 300 hours that we are going to have to deal with some other time. I've seen a lot of people say that the story doesn't really get good until Heaven's Word. I kind of disagree. At least in what I've played. Honestly, I thought a Realm Reborn was very seldom. Very solid. I don't know if I'm alone on that, but I also kind of understand that this is where everything gets set up. It's kind of better if you look at this as like the game's slowly building up everything. That's just my opinion though. Aren't MMOs supposed to be a slow burn? Typically, yeah. That is an interesting image for the music to kick in on. A lot comes from like 50 quests removed at this point. Oh, it's absolutely a decent foundation. I still enjoyed it. Like I said last time though. Last time, listen to me like I said at the start. Not only is this the end of a realm reborn, but this is also the last time that we are going to be playing on PlayStation 5. I absolutely plan on continuing this game. But I'm going to be making the switch to the Switch too. To be fair, even this kind of felt like 0 to 100 in a span of few seconds. This entire sequence, no, it was slowly building up towards it. Can I skip the credits? How do I skip? Okay, that's how.
All has been arranged as you desired, my lord.
If the credits are still shots, you're good to skip, okay? He doesn't seem very happy. What's wrong, Liquid Snake? He's alive. It's been a hot minute since we've seen Organization 13. What?
thinkest sanctuary lieth beyond. Delusion, despair, death. Thou shalt find naught else here.
Thank you for the vote of confidence. They said it. They said the thing. Alright, that'll have to do for today. A lot happened. And... Wait. Kitty. Oh my god, look at the kitty. Look at how fluffy she is. Oh, we want her. I want the kitty. Sorry, you're right. You're right. I shouldn't be getting distracted. As I was saying. Well, that happened today. And that is? One hell of a setup. Or what's coming up. But that'll have to be it for now. So as a reminder, Tuesday we will see the launch of the Nintendo Switch 2 version of the game. And I will be making the switch to that platform. Of course. I can still play with you all because this game is cool and allows cross-platform multiplayer. This means you can grab Dark Knight soon. Yes. I've been so waiting for that. I've been wanting that job. Well, as I saying. Right. So I don't know if we're going to continue this next Tuesday or next Wednesday. Whichever is better, I suppose. I'll think about it. You have a lot to try and catch up on. I know a handful of you guys do. But do your best. Take your time. You don't have to rush. For the streams or for me. But there is one thing you guys have to do. Do you know what that is? You guys have to stay foxy. And I'll see you all tomorrow morning. Or a very, very special. I'll see you all tomorrow morning. For a very special game. Thank you, text-to-speech. Alright, everybody, goodbye. Goodbye. I'll see you all tomorrow morning.